Billy, Mambo. Hello, friends and family. I hope this finds you well. My name is Nikki Hara, and for those who are new to this channel, I do videos about lifestyle, I do videos about hair care and skincare. But this time, we are focusing more on lifestyle. And in these lifestyle videos, we'd like to do something different. So, as I said to you on the other video that I did last week, I told you about slow living, me considering slow living, and there are things I would like us to dissect when it comes to slow living. So, there are people who have questions about the difference between slow living, village life, off grid living. What I can say is that all these three are related, and for the sake of me not confusing anything, I brought my notebook just for me to highlight it like specifically. So here sometimes we are forced to bring a weapon because the chicken will keep running here, so that is the reason why. As I said, we're going to just go straight into the descriptions, and I get my descriptions, or rather I got them from Google, so I'll go just straight into them. Village life is a slow pace, close-knit community ties, and a strong connection to nature. As you can see, this is just nature and that's it. And then off-grid living is self-sufficiency, residing without reliance on public utilities like electricity, water, or sewage. Or, in other words, is sustainability with less expenses and a close connection to nature. So, again, we're coming back to nature and the connection to nature. And then there's slow living. Slow living is intentional, mindful lifestyle that is usually focused on doing things better rather than faster, and then trying to focus on quality more than quantity. Okay, and this is just avoiding the moment. Like, for example, you have the town life, everything is just happening and glowing, and you know, there's a lot of noise and things happening in the moment. But slow life is not like that, or slow living. So I hope you understand the meaning now of slow living. And what I would like to say is also that people move to the villages for different reasons. I, for example, would like to have a different kind of a lifestyle. I want to have a peaceful life. I want to have a less rushy life, if anything like that. But there are also people who move to the villages or to slow living, or they want an off-grid living because of other reasons. For example, if you have issues with your job, or you've lost your job or something, and you'd like to move to a place where you can have a cheaper life, then village life is the solution. Another person would be there maybe just to change their lifestyle and to find peace in a place where there's less noise, there's less rush for everything. So yeah, different reasons. Another person would be moving to the village or having the off-grid life because, for example, if you're having an issue like a divorce or a separation, and you'd like to start a life that is more appealing to you, or something that is just off, away from the normal places where you've been, then for sure village life or the off-grid living would do for you. So as I said, there must be very many reasons why people are considering moving. I don't know which is yours, and I don't know if you're also considering moving or not, but these are the reasons. So stay tuned, because I'm going to bring you more content. I would like us to understand more things about the off-grid living, and also understand why there's a lot of movement from the cities to the villages, you know, because sometimes also the village life can be very fair. It can be very cheap. You can get eggs, for example, the chicken are here running after each other, you know. I can get eggs just directly when I want. I can get the mangoes. I can get the I can grow my own, let's say, vegetables, or such kind of a life. But these are things that you can do in the city, but maybe if you have enough space, or if you don't have enough space, then it needs you to focus on something else, like having or growing your vegetables in gunny bags, or in containers, which may not be exactly enough as compared to the village life. So please stay tuned to this video, or rather to this channel, and I will bring you more content. Thank you so much for watching, and God bless you. Bye.